Today I'm going to show you how to analyze stocks. And this is a beginner tutorial, so if you're already familiar with it, with analyzing stocks, then I suggest you look at another video. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So a stock is a publicly traded company. So let's say like we have company A, right? And they need some funding and it doesn't have that amount. So what it does is it sells like a tiny part of the company to a person, and a person like pays that fee to that company. Like you buy the stock, so you're giving your money to the company, and the company is giving like a teeny tiny part of it to you, and that's a stock. So a stock analysis. There's two types of analysis: a fundamental analysis and a technical analysis. A fundamental analysis focuses on the company's financial, the business model, and the industry, and a technical analysis focuses on the price charts and the trading patterns. So first, you need to understand the business. What is your company trying to do? So for example, let's take Apple. If you know Apple, you're probably using an iPhone. You're probably watching this video on an iPhone right now. So Apple is a pretty big company, right? It has a market value of 3 trillion. And how I know this is you just search up MarketWatch, and like on this website you can see which like all the publicly traded you can see all the publicly traded companies. So we have to type in Apple, right? Click enter. And we have this Apple. So companies like some names like the names of some companies are super long. So they shorten it and call it like AAPL. This is called a ticker, like an Apple ticker, right? So we got Apple. This is the current chart for the day. One day you can change whatever. So right now it's $210.98, and it's up $1 over the day, right? And you can go back 5 days. We can see that it's been going up. A month has been going up. It went from 195 to it's almost 210 right now. And then year to date, at the starting it was 245, but then it fell down and now it's 210. Right. So here we have the volume, right? The volume is how many shares are traded each day. So the 65 average day is 63 million. So that means that there were 63 million shares traded on average. And one share is $210, okay? And today it's only 18 million, so it's below the average. So our company makes electronic devices such as iPhones, laptops, iPads, whatever, right? And we want to see if it's profitable or not. So we just go to click on financials, and we can see that the revenue has been growing, right? Let's just pull this. So right now, okay, so the revenue in 2022 was, damn, I can't see it, but the revenue in 2023 was $283 billion, and in 2024 it was $291 billion. That's a $10 billion increase, right? We can just see if it's profitable or not. The gross income is that, and then the quotes, and this is analyst estimates, right? It just shows you what different people think the price is. So right now, 24 people are saying you should buy Apple. 15 are saying hold, and then 9 are saying we should buy it. And this is the earnings estimates, right? So we got, and so Q2, we got 1.63, that was the estimate, and the actual was 1.65 earnings per share. So that was an increase, right? So that means the company is doing good and it's going beyond its estimates. Okay, and this is just how you just judge a company just to see if it's like